I have often I have often asked in my videos if there are no limit to flat earthers' stupidity. In today's video I will have a look at two flurfs. One of the biggest and one small flat earther. I have made videos about both of those flurfs previously. The first one I will have a look at is the New Zealand flurf, John Bailey Curvebuster. I have recently made 6 videos about him and he have published more rubbish. So that's the first one I will have a look at today. And the second one is David Wife, DITRH as I call him, and that video will be in the end of this video, and it's among the most stupid flurf videos I've seen in a very long time. So let's start this very big dumpster fire. The only information John Bailey gives is the title of the videos. So I will write out the title on every video I show. They are all very short. So this is the first claim. I assume that he mean 87 kilometers. I will check that on Google Earth. Here I will see it's the same location outside Auckland as usual. So it's roughly 85 kilometers to the highest mountain on the Great Barrier Island, Mount Hobson. So 627 meters wouldn't be hidden on that distance. Let's look at the next video. And this masterpiece is called Fishing Boat Behind the Curvature. What is it? Can you see that is a fishing boat? And no information about distances or anything. Oh dear. This is so bad, so it's painful to look at. So let's move on to the next video and see if it can get any worse than this. And this one is called Mirage. He don't give any information about the distance to the container ship. But as you see, the bottom part of it you can't see. Yes, I know it's Mirage, but Mirage don't prove that we don't see ships disappearing over the horizon. Let's move on to the next video. And this video he calls Mirror Image 35 to 37 miles. So is he telling us that it's that distance to what you see in the video? Let's have a look at Google Earth once again. The islands you see in the video is at the maximum 12 miles away. The one that's 35 away is this, and that one is not visible in the video. Let's move on. And the next masterpiece he calls Mirage Image over the Curve. And where is the bottom of that sailing boat? Let's look at the next video. And this one is called Mirror Yacht. Okay, a sailing boat. No information about distances, no information at all, but in some mysterious way he is the curve buster. Let's move on. And this masterpiece he calls What is that 10-11 miles? I believe that he means 11 miles away. That's the distance to the island in the background. That what we see there, I don't know what it is, but it's out on the water and he can't determine the distance to that mystery object. And let's take one more video from him. And the last video he calls 10-11 miles to a boat, and it's the same problem with this one. It's that distance to the island. He have no idea how far away the boat is. It's not on land, so we know that it's not 10-11 miles away. This is the problem with all of his videos. He don't know the distance to ships, boats and other objects. Let's move on to the biggest dumpster fire in this video, David Wise. Before I start you, this is painful to listen to. This is so stupid.
So my question is, this is my point is, why do all of the other planets circle Polaris? They all, and comets and asteroids and planets all circle around Polaris. Why is Polaris at the center of all of their orbits? I thought the sun was. Welcome to Flat Earth, geocentric Earth with Polaris at the center of everything. Everything orbits around Polaris. That makes zero sense. You know what? This is a special Flat Earth Fridays because this is the day you're going to say, okay, Earth is flat. 2,000 years ago, when the Earth's orbit was pointing towards another star, does that mean all of the planets were going around that star, or would they always go around Polaris and we just happen to live in a coincidental time that we're pointing towards the center? Why would they even go around Polaris if they're orbiting the sun? Polaris. Yeah. Everything goes around Polaris. Everything. I think that is like one of the strongest and easiest evidences of flat Earth. How can you explain it in a heliocentric model? How can the other planets that are orbiting the sun all be orbiting Polaris? How is that possible?
Is there no limit how stupid David Wise can be? No, of course it not. He don't understand that planets don't orbit around Polaris. He don't understand why it looks like the stars rotating. It's we who rotate, it's the Earth that rotates, not the stars and planets around Polaris. Oh dear. Okay, that was all I had for you today. I will be back in a couple of days. I'm quite busy with work, but I will try to make some quick videos. So until then, have a nice day. See you soon. Bye.